Hello everyone! Let's talk a little bit about customizing, adding images, some other things that are going to be really helpful to you in creating a presentation. We're going to talk about a couple of these buttons up here. If you want to add backgrounds to one slide, you would highlight the slide here, click the background button, and you can change it either to a color or you can change it to an image. And we're going to look a little bit more at images here in a second, but the whole thing can also be an image. So that's one way to customize the slide outside of what's just in the theme. Another thing you can do is if you need a special layout, you can click layout here and you can get more of the same, or you can do that by clicking it over here and adding a new slide. If you want to change the theme at any point, you can change this theme button. Another thing you can do also, and try not to get too crazy with these, is you can use add transitions. So you can go ahead and select from a bunch of different transitions. You can decide how fast or slow you want it to happen, and you can either apply it to just the one, and you'll see that this right here now has a transition because you see the transition logo. And then you can hit play to test it and see what it looks like. So that's what the transition is going to look like when I use it. That's a bit slow for me, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up, and I'm going to try it again. That's a little too fast, so it looks like I want medium, and I'm going to hit play. There you go. So that's a way to add transitions. Adding images is, of course, something you're going to want to do in your presentations because a picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. Now you can go to the slide you want to go to. You can hit the image button, and you can search from the web and try to find an image like this. And it'll add directly into your slideshow, just like that. And then, of course, you can resize it. We talked about this in the Google Docs one, where if you see the, you can see the 4 little blue boxes. I can click, hold, and drag to resize it. I can move it around if I grab, drag in the middle. And I can even, this little circle up here we didn't talk about last time that makes crosshairs appear. If I click, hold, and drag while on top of that, it allows me to twist the photo, just like so. That's one way to add an image. Another way, and this is something you may want to look at because this is really good for research, it's this button down here. It's called the Explore button. Not a lot of people know about this button, but it's pretty awesome. You click it, and the Explore bar pops up, and you can search for, let's say I want a picture of a dinosaur here. So this right here is web. This is web research about dinosaurs, just like if I was in Google searching. It's built in right here to the side, so I can look at a document, find the one that I want there. Another thing you can do is you can go images, and here's a big image bar. And I literally just hit the plus button. Boop. Oh, whoops, I just did a little bit too fast. I thought it was going, and I got impatient. So if you want to add the picture, you can click, hold, and just drag it and drop it like that. Or you can just simply find the picture you want, hit the plus button, and eventually it will add it to that slide, just like that. That one's kind of cool because it has no background. Looks like he's coming in from the side. So the Explore button's a great way to add images and do research while you're creating a slideshow project. Those are just a couple of really cool formatting and Explore options you might want to play with as well.